Hello and welcome to the Infinite Escape Room. We are the puzzling podcast where a group of friends make and solve audio escape adventures. Usually we are geographically diverse, but today we are all in the same room. The same living room, a quaint little airBNB in Nottingham. We've just come off the back of doing 4 back-to-back escape rooms, and now I have to present my puzzle while everyone is full of food and beer and feeling a little bit sleepy. So this is going to go well. Hello, everybody. Yes, I'm your host, Jamie Gibbs, for this week, and I'm joined by my fantastic co-puzzlers, Michael Collins, Jonathan David Charles Saunders III, and Mairi Nolan. Hello, everybody. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
You feeling lubed up puzzle-wise? Your brains are all ready to go?
I got so hyped for the horror room earlier. And nervously hyped, not I'm excited hyped, more sort of my nervous system is in a state of preparedness for combat or fleeing. And then the actual room, it's not that it wasn't scary, it was scary. Me and Mairi held each other at several points. But it was sort of like the come down from that, just neurologically, is now starting to really take its toll.
I'm glad it wasn't scarier though, because the amount I screamed, I could legitimately have lost my voice by now. So actually, I'm glad I still got the radio voice.
I feel like I should be wrapped in a silver blanket on a helicopter. Right.
Before we start, this is editor Jamie just chiming in to say a big shout out to our Patreon supporters, Chris Mikesell, Carolyn Hardman, Geneva Cappan-Smith, and Abigail Lightbunny. Thank you all so much for making this episode possible. This one's for you. Right. Well, you know by now how this all works. They get locked in. They have a certain amount of time to get out. That's how it works. Are you ready, folks?
Yes.
Baby?
Yes.
Then let's enter the Infinite Escape Room. You've just finished a hard day of escaping 4 back-to-back rooms with your fellow podcasters and are settling down at the cozy airBNB in Nottingham. But as you start to get the recording underway, you realise to your growing horror that you've run out of booze. And in this sleepy little nook, all the pubs and shops have already closed.
The sleepy little nook of Nottingham.
The major city.
We're in a cul-de-sac, it counts. And you do remember the airBNB host saying something in the welcome pack about there being a bit of a wine connoisseur on their part, and that they keep a bottle of their favourite tipple somewhere in the house. Actually, what they said to you in the messages was, "If you so much as touch my favourite bottle of wine, no, if you so much as look at my bottle of wine, I will do you." You know those people who are so posh, they sound like turkeys? Mm-hmm. I'll bloody do you. Consider yourself done. Thy kingdom come, you will be done. I will be able to cross your name off my to-do list. You'll walk down the street and people will point at you and say, "Congratulations," because you will be well done. Despite their warnings, you know that you've got to locate said bottle of booze before you reach full sobriety, whereby you'll become crippled with existential dread and have to face the rest of the evening speaking to your housemates without the numbing embrace of alcohol to make the awkwardness of these social gatherings bearable, possibly dying from self-induced cringe. You are currently sat in the living room to record the podcast. You have the full run of the house. What would you like to do?
Oh, we have the full run of the house.
In this fantasy world, are we allowed to touch the thermostat?
You can. It's locked.
Hang on.
There's no way of getting it.
So 2 things here. 2 things. One, it was so good to hear from Her Late Majesty, the former Queen, in the opening to this. And secondly, Jamie, are you saying that what you have done is hide booze somewhere in this house and the podcast is us trying to find it physically in the house?
No, this is an escape room of the ears, John. No, an idiot would do that.
Okay, right. I'm going to say.
So I passed a note on the way back from getting...
No, you didn't. That comes later, Mike.
Oh, does it? Okay.
You weren't supposed to stand up when you did. I was waiting until you were all locked in.
I see.
Oh, wow.
Forget you saw this. I saw nothing.
Yeah, so you're currently in the living room. You have a coffee table in front of you. You have a dining room table, and you have a airBNB welcome pack. You have the TV.
Okay, can we take a look at the airBNB welcome pack?
You can. The airBNB welcome pack contains much of the information you'd expect. The Wi-Fi password, lists of local restaurants and general guest etiquette, underlined no parties. But as you're rifling through the pack, when I wrote this, it was a pack, not an A4 sheet of laminated paper. 2 slips of paper do fall out. One is a handwritten welcome letter, and one is a flyer for one of the local pubs. And this is your first.
He's got the
that's it.
So who would like the flyer and who would like the welcome note?
I would like the flyer.
Okay, I'll give you the flyer.
Yeah.
Mike, would you like the welcome note?
Yeah, cool. So we have a letter here in a sort of semi-cursive font. Dear Mike, John, Jamie, and Mairi, welcome to... I've started calling you Mairi again.
It's Mairi.
It's Mairi. It's always been Mairi.
It's the John effect. John says it.
Whoa.
Dear Mike, John, Jamie and Mairi, welcome to my humble abode and welcome to Nottingham. You know, whenever people think of Nottingham, they think of Robin Hood and all of that fairy tale nonsense. But the city actually has a rich maritime history that most people aren't aware of. I do like the odd boat, I must say. Anyway,
why did he look at me when he said that?
You've probably found your way around by now. There's a pub nearby that does decent beers. Just watch out for old nosy bastard across the street. He thinks he's a one-man neighbourhood watch and is always causing trouble. He must have a loyalty card with the local jail by now. I'm sure I mentioned that I collect rare and expensive wines. Most of my collection is in storage, but my most prized possession is locked up and hidden away. It's unlikely, but in the event that you do find, I implore you to not attempt to get at it. I've heard about you before. Have a lovely time. Oh, there's something on the back of this. It appears to be... Oh, Jamie. It's an accurate...
It's a floor plan, isn't it?
It's an accurate floor plan with a piece missing. Interesting. It's so the reverse of the note is with a piece torn away from it is the floor plan of the... I think it might be the room that we're actually...
Oh,
did you go on Airbnb and find the last time? No, like Rightmove and find the last time this place was sold?
I did.
Oh,
incredible.
So, bedroom 4 was originally a dining room. Sneaky sausages.
That one?
Yeah, so
John's room?
Yeah, so the garage conversion. It's got a partial garage conversion, which is currently like a sofa bed dining room that John's been staying in. Sorry.
They won't let me in the rest of the
He's been
house.
relegated.
So the
because
kitchen
he knows
is
what he
missing.
did.
The bit of the map that's missing is the kitchen.
John?
So I've got a flyer. I'm trying to decide if this flyer is real because it's from the pub that we went to last night. So here is the flyer. New at the Embankment, and the pub we went to was the Embankment. And at the top of this flyer, interestingly, there is 4 symbols that look a bit like beer mats with particular patterns on them.
Yes.
And it says, new at the Embankment, history mystery beers. Enjoy karaoke and sample our past beers brought back for one night only. Check our website for the full list of beers. The Embankment cannot and will not be held responsible for the volume nor quality of the participants in the karaoke. We're sick and tired of the noise ordinances and complaints from a certain someone. You know who you are. If you're reading this, fuck you in particular. And on the reverse, try our history mystery flight. 4 mystery past beers. So bear in mind, on the first side of the sheet, there are 4 symbols. 4 mystery past beers. What's the flavour? Who cares? We all know it's the strength that's important. Then there's some bullet points. 1. This fruity little number has notes of peach, mango, and mixed berry. Chug with a burger or 2. 2. Originally brewed at 3 times the strength, we've had to rethink this brew since 6 people were killed last year. 3. Did you ever wish you could get your 5 a day with a single beer? Made with 7 fruits. This one packs a punch. And 4. Fermented for at least 8 months in a vagrant's pocket. We've made sure this IPA is stripped wallpaper.
Wow.
And at the bottom is the address of the pub, which I believe is accurate. castlerockbrewery.co.uk/pubs/embankment. Okay, Jamie, I think you might be guilty of fraud.
What do you mean, John?
Those things at the top, which are, you said, are beer mats, they have their names crossed out.
Yeah, they're like the labels.
Colors.
It's like they've been redacted.
Yeah, so it's like real beers that would have had real names, but we can't see them.
Okay.
The second one is giving what we drank yesterday, the Cruz Campo, but I don't think it is.
It's the strengths that's important. I wonder if the ABVs are going to give us 7 up because it's 4 labels. We could get 4 numbers off of this if we use the ABVs.
What's the flavour?
With those, because I can see sort of the reverse of the sheet that John's holding right now, I would wonder if we might even be able to look on their site and find historic beers that have been on there. So we might actually need to go onto their website and see if it does list historic beers that are on there. Because if it does, and we can find those labels.
Airplane mode.
Is this why you really wanted to go to the Embankment the other day?
No, it's just close. But also,
you not already like designed the puzzle for their specific beers on this.
Oh my god! Did you trail us? Because you specifically said I want the beer with the nicest label.
Oh no, that's just my normal. That's how I roll. But If it also,
And I got you a pint of Elsie Mo.
Oh,
that's definitely not one of these.
If you want to also use the website, maybe you can use my tablet.
I'd say Jamie.
I'm
Jamie is
already on it.
I'm on the
Castle Rock
website.
Brewery beers.
Look.
They've
He's
got a
looking
shop
so
as well.
pleased with himself, Jamie.
No, it's more nervousness because Mike has my tablet with all my notes.
Okay, so there are a list of beers on
These
the
have
website.
great labels.
They do.
So I'm scrolling through to find the beers. I'm seeing a lot of different ones, but I'm not seeing any of our labels yet.
No,
There's a
I'm going on the
similar
shop
one
portion of the
there.
website because I feel like we'll get slightly different ones there. But they're all in bottle form.
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing this. Oh, current beers. Past beers.
Oh, is there a filter?
Apply filter.
Because it's past beers. Beautiful.
You nightmare, Jamie Gibbs. Jamie Wimbledon Gibbs.
Wimbledon.
Jamie McFanwee Gibbs.
Okay, this looks promising.
Current beers.
Oh, I saw this one here that's called Steady. I saw Steady Nip the first time. That's quite good. But it's 0.3%.
There's some great names and some great labels on this
Yeah, there's
website.
some incredible stuff.
There are some lovely labels, but I'm still not seeing. I'm dozens deep. I'm still not seeing.
Oh, I've got one.
Oh, it's the-
Nomad Pilsner Flow State.
Which one's that? What number?
Well, it's got 4.6 ABV.
As in, sorry, which of our four?
Oh, can you hold up the thing? It is number 2.
Number 2. So Nomad. And what was the 4.6, do you say?
Yeah.
How are you?
Nomad Flow State 4.6. But we've got 4 descriptions of beers. Do we think we have to look into this, read about this beer, and then match it to one of those 4 descriptions? Because there are numbers in the 4 descriptions you read out.
It also said 4 mystery past beers. What's the flavour? Who cares?
Okay.
We all know it's a strength that's important.
This one, according to the website, is the latest collab with our friends at Freedom Brewery, bringing forth a tasty experiment into the world of Pilsner. A classic straight-talking Pilsner matured for 6 weeks in tank, Nomad comes with crackingly crisp and well-balanced flavour that is just as refreshing as it should be. That doesn't match any of the descriptions.
Oh, sorry. Could you just repeat the core flavours there?
It didn't have core flavours. It was crackingly crisp and well-balanced flavour. Colour TBC, nose TBC, palate TBC.
I found one. Downton Lights, the first one.
Okay.
Cascade, Amber Ale, 3.4%.
Can you describe it, please? Is
Like view profile.
I've got the flyer in front of me.
Hang on.
You could look at the profile.
Yeah, sure. So just
I'll try and match it. Jamie is moving like somebody who's in interrogation with a policeman.
I don't want to give anything away.
He
John.
doesn't know if he's been got yet, but he's sort of staring into the middle distance, just shifting ever so slightly as the officers talk.
Okay, so the colour amber, nose citrus, gentle pine, palate full-bodied, well-balanced. An impressive amber ale with a well-rounded, full-bodied mouthfeel and an ABV much lower than you might expect. Hopped generously with classic Cascade hops, notes of fresh citrus and gentle pine on the nose, and a gentle but assertive bitter finish. Mairi, you'd found another one.
Yes, Fog People. Can you hold up the flyer? It is the 3rd one.
Okay.
Fog People is by Nipa. It is 5.8 ABV.
Bloody hell.
Its colour is pale golden haze. Its nose is citrus, tropical fruit, pine, and dank.
Tropical fruit, that's the first one on the 4 bullet point list it was described as this fruity little number has notes of peach, mango, and mixed berry chugged with a burger or 2.
Yes, a juicy hit of citrus, tropical fruit, and subtle blueberries.
Mixed berry, yeah.
Mixed berry.
The only other one it could be made with 7 fruits. This one packs a punch. How many fruits are in that one you just described, Mairi?
A juicy hit of citrus, tropical fruit, and subtle blueberries balanced by a satisfyingly smooth mouthfeel.
Okay, I don't think it's a 7 fruits one.
I found the 4th one.
I think that's the top one.
I found the 4th one. It is a deeper Simcoe Mosaic.
Okay.
And it is 8.5%.
Okay. This is an IPA.
It's a double IPA.
Right, this will be the one fermented for at least 8 months in a vagrant's pocket. We've made sure this IPA can strip wallpaper. That 8.5% sounds wallpaper strippy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we've got the first bullet point, chug with a burger or 2, and the last bullet point, IPA can strip wallpaper. The other 2, we've got one originally brewed at 3 times the strength. We've had to rethink this since 6 people were killed. And did you ever wish you could get your 5 a day with a single beer made with
This is the order that they're in the 4 labels, I think, because that's a fruit punch. So I think it's the order.
you think it's the same as the?
I think it's
the
the same
as the
order.
order of the labels.
I think it's the same order.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I think that matches up. So we have the 4, which is
And what are the ABVs of those 4?
3.4, 4.6, 5.8, 8.5. So we need maybe to find somewhere where we can use
3, 4, 5 and 8.
Potentially.
Whether we do decimal or not.
Yeah. Mari, thoughts?
My thoughts are there is a second one that's by Nomad, and this one actually does have a description. So the first time I went through, I was like, oh, color, TBC, nose, TBC, palette, TBC. The new one says color, pale straw, nose, bread and grain, palette, refreshing and crisp. Otherwise, it is the same.
Okay, so we've got our 4 beers. We have some numbers because apparently it's the strength that counts. Should we go hunting around this house and find...
Yeah, should we hunt around the rest of the living room?
Coffee table.
Yes.
Maybe.
I will say, just to get you don't need to like rifle through the house at random to find stuff. You won't need to do that because we're all piped into the stuff. Just to say, it wouldn't be worth your time. Note all that you really have interacted with that seems more is the welcome note and the flyer.
Can we go back to the welcome note? There was dots underneath some of the letters. I made a note of them as you were reading it. MISSINROOM. So missing room.
Which is the kitchen. Jamie, can
There's
we go?
missing a G, but yeah, missing room.
I think you'll find that it isn't, Mari. Look under the word neighborhood watch.
Neighborhood watch. Oh.
It's subtle, but it is there for the show.
Sneaky sausage.
I would like to verify this. Let me find
Otherwise,
this G.
Jamie, can we go to the kitchen?
Neighborhood, yeah.
Can you?
Can we go to the kitchen?
Yes, you can go to the kitchen.
In real life.
Go on.
Okay, so I'm now being invited to go to the kitchen.
Off your fuck.
Oh, God. I'm going to have a look in the kitchen. Let's see what we've got in here. So this is the little kitchen in the Airbnb. Would Jamie hide something in the fridge? I'm going to have a little rifle through. Let's see. So we've got a box of Cruise. So in the fridge, we've got a box of Cruise Campo. We've got a few tins of Hobgoblin, some tinnies of Coke, some milk. Let's see. There's a washing machine. Has Jamie hidden anything in the washing machine? No. Let's have a look through the cupboards. Let's see. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh, a casserole dish. Nothing in there. Lots of ramekins. There's the boiler. That looks like paperwork for the boiler. I doubt that's part of the puzzle. I hope that's not part of the puzzle. Hello. Well, goodness gracious me, Jamie. I don't think this was part of the Airbnb. Oh, wow. Okay, I have just found something absolutely incredible in here. It's a large box with some maritime knots on the front, and it is locked with 2 4-digit padlocks. I'm going to take it in and watch everybody shit themselves. Okay, everybody's going to shit themselves in 3, 2, 1. Look what I found.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Jamie, are you kidding me?
Wow. Okay.
Oh my God.
So Mike has just returned to the room with what looks like a lockbox with a wooden lockbox with a glass front and latches.
2 locks.
3 maritime knots.
Full of knots, knotted ropes, with 2 4-digit combination locks on it. Jamie, did you steal this from one of the escape rooms today?
No. As you are contemplating the mysteries of the lockbox, you hear a little knock at the door. Fuck! Hang on, wrong one. Hang on. Let me try that again. You hear a little knock at the door.
Do I have to get
What
up
could be
again?
up there you do?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I tried to do before you sat down, Mike.
I really hope there's someone actually there. If he's actually got...
He's hired an actor.
Jamie, you'll never guess what I've just seen on the front doorstep.
What did you find at the front door, Mike, for the first time?
It's a letter.
Oh my God.
Squatters.
To the squatters.
Oh, and it's been quite nicely origami to close.
Oh, it's like
You can
a
sit
letter
down,
lock.
Mike. You won't need to come back up again.
Mike has passed the letter to Mairi.
Shall we read the letter
Let's
to the
read
squatters
the letter
before we
that
look at the...
Just landed.
So this is a beautifully folded letter. It's it's like an origami thing. Is this letter locking? No.
No.
Almost.
It's just origami.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Inside this elaborate letter, we have
I'll share the main letter in the
large
chat.
sheet of paper and lots of scraps of torn up small pieces of paper.
Blimey.
And the large piece says, I don't like Airbnb people. They're worse than flies around shit. But on the pyramid of assholes, they're at the bottom. I hate the regular owner even more. It's my duty as a one-man neighborhood watch to warn people about the weirdos that live here.
Yours, Mum.
They eat pesto and focaccia, for God's sake. Here are my observations over the last week, which may be of use to you. Yours, a friend. P.S. Please excuse my piece of shit typewriter with the broken shift key. It's very hard to emphasize or complain when your cap lock is fucked. And actually, so on that, loads of things are capitalized. So FLIPYOUR, FOC, and US, and F.
Flip your focus.
There was a Ford Focus outside.
Let's go.
Let's go fucking tip it over.
Put it on its back, motherfucker. There's a key under the chassis.
Okay, the other things I found in the envelope are 3 scraps of paper with tear lines. So it's like one large piece of paper that's been torn into 3. I will start with what I think is the top one.
If you want to give the other 2, digging them out
Yes.
across the class, we'll get...
And across the class. Take one, pass it on.
Thank you.
In fact, now I no longer have the top one, so whoever's got the top one should start with the top one.
I do not have the top one. Mike?
The top one reads, they were out in the front garden again. I popped outside in the usual hi, capitalized Viz and Crocs, and they screamed at me. Something horror, caps, ibble, about indecent exposure. I posted a long anonymous rant in the village Facebook group. That'll show them.
The village of Nottingham.
Look, we've learned from this trip they have no good sense of direction. Nottingham is a village.
I believe I have the middle one. I raided their bins at lunchtime, as you do. Had a good sniff at the food bin. It turns out they had scampi the night before. Bloody hypocrites. They told me, going northern, they told me there were a couple of vegans. That's VEGA in capitals. What other lies have they been feeding me? I'll leave a salmon on their porch in the morning and see what they say. So that was salmon with SALM in capitals.
Are we making note of these capitals?
So I've got scam, Vega, and Sam.
Scam, Vega, Sam.
Miss Moneypenny, that's you, Michael.
Fucking pod skivvy.
We need a runner.
So can I have your capitals again, John?
Scam,
Yes.
Vega, VEGA, and Psalm, SALM.
Mine says they've got some people visiting for the weekend with their Airbnb money laundering scheme. They look like a bunch of hippies. I bet they'll be down at the embankment later singing along to all that blasted techno music. I tried to get the place shut down for noise violations, but the local coppers blocked my number, the fascists. And the capital letters I've got are TEFASCIS.
TEFASCIS.
CIS.
Well, FASCIS starts to create fascist.
Well, it is in fascist. So you can examine
wow.
my caps. What letters have we got, Mike?
So we have Hi, Hor, Scam, Vega, Salm, Te, Fascis, which if we put it together, we get HIGH, HORR, SCAM, VEGA, SALM, TEFASCIS.
Which spells?
God knows.
Is it a case of like taking one letter from each in that order? So like we had 1, 2, 3. Is it like the first one from 1, then the first one from 2, then the first one from 3, then second from 1, second from 2, second from 3?
Okay, we'll do that.
I see.
HHSVSTIO. If we concatenate it, we get...
Explain that.
Stick it together. We get HIG... Hi-ho... Hi-ho, Roscam, away! Hi-ho, Roscam, he went across the way. And we've got some maritime knots on this box, so that could be a thing. I did, by the way, try while we were going through the early bit of that to see if I could get the 4-digit lock on this box to line up with the ABVs.
Are there 2 4-digit locks?
Different
colours, one black, one red.
That's correct.
Significant?
Our ABVs are like point number, though.
Yeah,
Did you just take the first one?
I tried it both ways, actually. So I tried with the first black lock. So I say first, the one on the left.
Mm-hmm.
I tried 3, 4, 5, 8, which is the first points of our ABVs.
Mm-hmm.
And then I tried doing the what was it? And then I tried 3446, which would be the 3.4, 4.6. Unless there's something with our flights that I've missed.
I have a theory about this, and because in the flyer it says like the only thing is your strength that's important. So what if we were to reorganize these by strength and then take the number in each description? So like the first one has chug with a burger or 2. The second one says 3 times the strength. The third one says 5 a day.
You're right.
Fruits.
You're right.
Okay.
And then the last one is 8. So maybe the ABVs give us the order, the sentences give us the...
Okay, so...
6 people were killed last year. Yes. He's looking guilty, officer.
What did I do?
One thing I'm noting, there are 4 knots in the display on the box. And both of these padlocks are 4 digits. So I wonder if one padlock is to do with the beers and one padlock has to do with the knots.
Could you hold up the box for me? What are the names of the knots? The knots.
The first knot is called the man harness knot. The second is called the double overhand knot. The third is called the clove hitch. That ain't a fucking clove hitch. The fourth is called the serangle knot.
I think it's called a serangle. Yeah,
serangle knot. And then there's an anchor at the bottom that just says anchor. So you're not supposed to bring external knowledge into an escape room. That ain't a clove hitch.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't have knowledge of sailing or knots, so it is not required for this puzzle.
John?
Yeah.
In possibly both of the padlocks, could you please try...
Yep.
5, 3, 4, 8.
Okay, in the first padlock, 5, 3, 4, 8.
Where'd you get the order from?
It's a reach. It's a real reach. I shall explain it if it works. Actually, I'll explain it when John's finished doing it.
5, 3, 4, and...
No, okay, so
Negative.
my thinking there was, so we have 1, 2, and 3 in the descriptions of some of the drinks. And the 8 was the only one that's a double IPA, which is the double food. So I had reordered them with 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see.
And then taken the first digit of the ABV from each. Which was incorrectum.
My whole thing about reorganizing them in terms of strength is actually wrong anyway, because I think they're already in the image in ascending strength order.
I think they are, yeah.
So there was nothing to reorder.
Oh, you're right, yeah. 3.4, 4.6, 5.8, 8.5.
Yeah.
I should probably read this again.
Found.
I was about to shake it, and then I realized there is actually a bottle in here.
There's something in there.
Well, that must be the priceless. Wasn't there a cheap bottle of Rioja hanging around here?
I didn't lock up Mike's bottle of Rioja.
Well, Mike's drinking it now. I mean, sorry, he's
my yellowtail.
Oh yeah, classy stuff.
It's a Shiraz.
We've done very few locks today, and we've done the ones we have done badly.
Yeah, this speaks.
Yeah.
Should we get the old Jamie steer? I think whenever Jamie offers us a steer, it's usually because we are so far off the beat.
Yeah.
So what would you like a steer on?
The puzzle.
the whole.
Okay, which okay.
The beers, I think.
The beers. So the strengths are the ABVs are important. The descriptions on the flyer are important. You are overcomplicating it. You don't need to use the descriptions on the website.
Oh, bugger.
Just the flyer and the ABVs.
Hold it.
Just the flyer and the ABVs.
Okay, so we get...
So the ABVs were in order. The ABVs all have 2 numbers in them, which gives us 8 numbers. We need 8 numbers for these locks.
I have tried to put... So, I mean, John, if you want to try what I tried earlier...
Yep.
We had 3.4, 4.6, 5.8, 8.5.
Oh,
I don't think it will be
I wrote 5.9 for fog people.
Oh, shit. Did I get that wrong?
Was that one? No, that was one of mine, so I would have read that out. So I think that... Let me look it up again.
5.8. And what was the final one?
8.5.
The lock opens.
No, it does not.
It doesn't.
You got me worried then. What did I do?
Okay, so how do we reorder them?
Fog people is indeed 5.9.
Yes.
Ah, shit.
Have we tried the number after the point? So like 4, 6, 9, 5?
There'd be no good reason for it to do that.
Well, what my thinking was there were 2 potential ways it could work. One would be that it goes, one lock is 3, 4, 5, 8, and the other one is 4, 6, 9, 5.
So we've got 2 sets of numbers here. We've got the ABVs, and then we've got the numbers that appear in the descriptions on the flyer. there aren't enough numbers in the descriptions on the flyer. There's only 7, whereas the ABVs gives us 8. So the numbers in the description of the flyer, does that allow us to reorder the ABVs?
Well, that's sort of what we've been trying. So that was what I tried previously, where you've got a 1 in 1, 2 and 3 and 4, but we've got 7 numbers. That's the weird thing.
Could it not just give us a hierarchy though? I know I'm reaching here, but if you like, look at the numbs in each, each line of the flyer.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, John, I could add them together for you.
It's a short try.
Which would give us, in order, 3.4.
Oh, hang on. We being overcomplicated here. Is it not... Have we tried just the order of the bullet points?
Yes.
We tried that. It's not that.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have to reorder them. The only thing I can think of is the numbers.
If you've got a suggestion for the order of the numbers, old chap.
No, but if you add together the numbers in each bullet point...
Oh, God. Okay, in which case you get...
Where does that leave us in terms of order? Or what numbers does... No, that wouldn't be the numbers that it gives us.
We have got 8 numbers.
Where's the 8?
What?
2 in the first one.
Yeah.
3 and 6 in the second one.
Yep.
In the third one, we've got 5, 7 and 1.
Yep.
Oh, shit. No, I misread one. I thought there was another one in the last one.
Yeah.
No, you're so right. Wait, fermented 4. I didn't misread it. Fermented 4, at least 8 months.
F4 FOR though, rather than FOUR.
Yeah.
I will say that one lock is related to the beers, not both.
Okay. So we probably... I mean, there are a finite number of combinations you can arrange 4 numbers.
I mean,
we don't have our 4.
We've got 7.
Well, I think we have our 4 ABVs. I would put a small amount of money on our ABVs being the the values that go into those. Probably the first digit.
What are they? The first digits?
3, 4, 5, and 8. But we need an order for them, which we do not currently have.
Try 3, 8, 4, 5.
3, 8, 4, 5. Does not work in the black. Try the other.
Long shot.
It does not work.
And that was you adding them up.
No, that was me reorganizing them by their point.
Oh,
so
that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, long shot because it doesn't involve these lines. What about these lines? These descriptions?
I'm throwing this box at Jamie in protest.
I wonder if it would have been easier if the ABVs had a comma rather than a full stop between the 2 numbers.
Oh, it's an Ottendorf cipher. Count the number of letters, the number of words, word, letter.
Oh.
Maybe.
The 9th word, the 9th.
Yeah, like 3, 4 in a book would be like page 3, line 4, or like line 3, word 4. So
we've got 7 numbers in the descriptions, but we're not going to use all of them. The ABVs are going to give us which number to use.
Maybe.
Oh, so like line 3.
So we've got 8 lines. We've got 8 digits from the ABVs.
Yeah.
So
okay, line 3, word 4 is 3.
Perfect.
Yeah, here we go.
Line 3, word 4 is 3.
I should have known this because I know Jamie loves this cipher.
I was really worried because I did this exact same puzzle in the coffee shop in London last year.
Yes, I remember.
When I finished it, I was like, fuck, I've duplicated the same thing. They're going to get it immediately.
The next one is 6, John.
Yeah.
Oh, I really want to murder Jamie. 5 and 9. 5. The number is 5.
And finally, it's 8 because it just popped open.
8.
You enter 3658 into the black lock and it pops open.
We love an Ottendorf in this house.
Right.
Do we?
Apparently not.
Like a good puzzler, I'm replacing the padlock.
Okay.
One lock is open. Let us turn to our notes. Oh, well, the knots, I'm less convinced by this. I think this is just set dressing. So we had, from the first note, what were the letters again?
Okay. We had HIGH, HORR, SCAM.
Oh, no, I've got that in front of me.
Wait.
SEL.
On your little piece of paper.
Yeah, this was when we had our like capitalized.
And your last one's Mairi?
TE.
Mm-hmm. And?
FASCIS. Can I have the middle one again so I can write it out?
It is SCAM.
Yep.
VEGA.
Yep.
SALM. So that gives us High Horse Scam Vega Santifasci. High Horse Scam Vega Santifasci.
That's good.
Mairi, is there some...
The Scottish?
It's so Scottish.
Is like there's like a Glumpendorp cipher or something where
You also had your letter from the neighbour as well.
Oh, interesting.
we did.
Ooh. Well, we've done that one, haven't
Which
we?
is in the same font. We had that had letters.
And by the way, this has not been mentioned yet, but I feel it should be mentioned. The font is Comic Sans.
It's not Comic Sans.
Yes, it is.
He does talk about his typewriter, and I'm like,
I promise
wow.
it's not. I promise it's not.
Flip your focus.
Oh, not that one.
Flip your focus.
Yes, flip your focus.
What if we write them backwards? So,
Yeah, I'm trying that. It doesn't get me anywhere, though.
well, I've got EFAS, which flipped is safe,
Ooh.
and then SIC and T. So, like, if you guys flip yours, do you see anything emerge? Like, what if we put them together?
Sorry, how did you get that?
I flipped my 7 letters backwards. So TEFASCIS becomes SICSAFET.
Okay, so if I do the same, it's HGIHHORR. Higgy horror. No, I don't get anything.
MLAS.
Flip your focus.
GEV. MACS.
Could it be an anagram? Because the letters you gave, John, I almost see like a message in there.
Yeah, it's Scam Vega Psalm.
It's very anagrammy.
Yeah, is it all together? It can't surely be an altogether anagram.
There are a couple of words that come out when you look at the whole thing. You're right, safe comes out. Sage also comes out.
I will also flag, so from a puzzle developer point of view, techno is spelt wrong because Jamie needed to have TE and I guess KNO rather than just spell it correctly. Because otherwise you would have highlighted a T somewhere else and an E somewhere else, but you needed that together. So I think there's something about the capital letters being in their specific blocks.
Could I just see that in situ?
Yeah.
Oh, flip your focus. Does he mean for us to focus not on the capitalized bits, but on the uncapitalized bits of the words?
Because KNO.
So that would give us
P-I. Oh, God. Visible. Oh, well done, John. Redeemed. Visible.
Getting that tattooed.
Okay. But okay, so first one is visible, and then the middle letter is...
Wait, what?
Yeah,
John's
flip
got
your
all of
focus,
them.
John. The non-capitalized bits of the words with capitals in them.
Okay, so would be PINSONNOTS.
Knots.
CS.
Knots. KNOTS.
Yeah, and
Which goes to, what does it actually say?
Visible something knots. What was yours?
John, could you pass your
What's your middle one?
Oh, my middle one, PINS, pins.
Oh, visible pins knots. That's our 4-digit code.
Oh, God, it's... Oh, I nearly did this earlier as well. I looked at them.
Is there the number of pins in the knots?
Yeah, it's number of pins knots. So it's 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Oh,
It's 3, 2, 1, 0. It's 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, no. Oh, I could have said when I said, why don't we look at the knots? That was all we had to fucking do. And
That would have ruined a fantastic
And the
puzzle.
lock opens.
oh. There better be cocaine in
You
this.
put
What's
3, 2,
in
1,
the
0 into the
box?
lock and it pops open.
And that gives us, we open the box and find a bottle of 19 Crimes Malbec, which I'm now going to smash over Jamie's head like a brand new ship.
Both locks pop open. You tentatively lift the latch and open up the lid. A soft glow emanates from the box like the briefcase in Pulp Fiction as you swing the lid fully open to reveal that wonder of wonders, that lasting reminder of man's triumph over nature, the devil in the glass, that bougie prison wine, a bottle of 19 crimes. But before you can celebrate, there's another knock at the door.
Are we going to get the... Oh, yeah.
No, I'm better than that now. There's another knock at the door. Fuck. You answer it, and before you stands a gaunt-looking gentleman with an anorak and a pair of binoculars around his neck. It's safe to say that this is old nosy bastard. He squints at you and says, "Hello! You You are the squatters, yes? I believe you owe me some sort of thanks for helping you get into that bottle of wine. So don't be a wine hog, you silly bastards, and pass it around. You pop open the cork, forgo all decorum, and drink straight from the bottle, passing it around like you did in the park bench as carefree youths. You have solved my puzzle. Bottoms up.
Well done.
Just count the pins.
Yeah.
I was staring right at it.
You I believe you might have some thoughts about that. So just
I nearly fucking did it as well.
I noticed the pins as well, but I'm glad we didn't brute force it.
I'm not. That wouldn't have been brute force. That would have been the triumph of inspiration over Jamie.
That's a good film.
Episode title, Jamie overestimates the team's intelligence once more.
Oh, we overcomplicated the fuck out of that.
I am incredibly impressed that this has a physical prop that we are now holding in our hands. This is wonderful. And something we could only do in person. So well done.
I really enjoyed. I mean, it's difficult to enjoy the bit that you finally flip your focus. That was lovely. Because we forgot about it. It was right there and we forgot about it for ages. I have a real soft spot for puzzles where the solution was actually very simple and was in front of you the entire time, but you had to look at it a certain way. And obviously at any point I could have counted down the pins, but I didn't have a reason to. So I quite like that once you know the reason to, it's right there in front of you. So I liked that. I think there being two locks that were both 4-digit combinations led us down the garden path a bit. I think in an ideal world, and I appreciate it's a physical prop in a virtual escape room, and I tip my everlasting hat to you for bringing a prop of such wonderful quality. But I think it would have been better for the puzzle, if this was like a real life thing, if one of those locks was, say, letters. Or another.
Agreed.
Or a different number, like, because we locked onto, we can get 8 digits from the ABVs, and we have 8 digits to find. And we tossed that around for ages pointlessly.
Yeah.
So a different second lot would have saved you from that.
Yeah.
Love a physical search in the house. Finding the box in the cupboard was marvellous.
And when you
Where's
found
my signpost to Ottendorf cipher? And what's a fucking Ottendorf cipher? Even though I did one last year.
That's a good reaction.
Otherwise, good. And also, love the surprise of the note on the map.
Yeah,
That you found
three times.
But genuinely, physical thing, my impressiveness levels went through the absolute ceiling.
Lovely. Thank you all. Right, I'll take us out and then we'll do Patreon Deep Dive. So thank you also very much for listening to this episode of The Infinite Escape Room. Don't forget you can subscribe to us wherever you get your podcasts. Also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Blue Sky at The Infinite Escape Room. If you want all the cool behind-the-scenes stuff and bonus episodes, then consider joining our Patreon program over at patreon.com/The Infinite Escape Room. Your puzzle master today was me, Jamie Gibbs, and your solvers were Mike, Mairi, and John. This episode is probably edited by me, Jamie, and episode illustration was done by Dom Jordan. Check out his stuff at domjordanillustration.com. We love you lots, and we'll see you next time on The Infinite Escape Room. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I tell you what, shall I go get the bottle opener?
Yeah.
And let us drink it from the bottle like the carefree youths we used to be.
I drove all this way with it.
That's too much saliva sharing.
We'll bring Mario a glass.
So that suggests there's a right amount.
Yeah. There's a level that she's happy with.
How much is too much?